sunshines. Today I'm going to show you guys my weekly multi-masking routine that keeps my skin healthy, hydrated, and clear year round. But first, make sure and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way you guys never miss a thing. So I usually like to do this on Sundays because taking time out to really take care of my skin feels really relaxing before starting a new week. Though sometimes I do like to do this twice a week to really help keep my skin in check. So I'll do it on Sundays and then again on Wednesday to space it out a little bit. The first thing I'm gonna do is use a really great exfoliator to clear out blocked pores and slough off any dead skin. Now I really like Exuviance's triple microdermabrasion face polish because it contains glycolic acid and papaya enzyme, which really keeps my skin clear and bright. Exfoliating really well on a regular basis is also going to help you get more benefit from your other skincare products because they'll be able to penetrate deeper without all that dead skin in the way. So you're just gonna wet your face. And then you're just gonna lightly massage the product in for about 30 seconds. Now you wanna keep anything like this far away from your eye area. Anything this abrasive is not gonna be good for the really delicate and thin skin under your eyes. Now you don't wanna really scrub. A light touch is all that you need because even though this does have little crystals in it that do physically exfoliate, the glycolic acid and papaya enzyme are what you want to really do the work, and that's gonna cause the least damage to your skin. This is a very strong product, so you don't wanna scrub really hard. It could be too harsh. Now, once you've massaged it in, you can leave it on for up to 2 minutes, which I like to leave it on for the maximum amount of time because my skin's not really that sensitive. But if you have sensitive skin, it's recommended that you leave this on for up to a minute at the most. Then you just rinse with warm water and dry your face so that you can move on to step 2. Okay, now that I've scrubbed away all the dead skin, I like to move on to a clay mask. I feel like now that we've kind of got a fresh layer, it's a really good time to detox my skin, and the mask can really get in there and work. Now I've been using the Bare Minerals Dirty Detox Clay Mask. Now this does contain a little bit of papaya enzyme in it to brighten your skin, but it's pretty far down on the ingredients list, so it's not so much that it irritates my skin or overdoes it when used in conjunction with the exfoliator that I like to use. And shea butter is actually the second ingredient in this, so it's a lot more hydrating for me than most clay masks. And it smells like lemons. Now this mask also contains charcoal, so if you're on the charcoal bandwagon, it's got you covered there too. Now, I obviously had to be extra and buy the little brush that they sell to go with it to apply the mask, but you don't have to. Any good old synthetic brush or your fingers are perfectly fine to apply this. Now you're just gonna leave this on for about 10 to 15 minutes. And it does contain a little bit of eucalyptus in there, so it might feel kind of cooling. I don't really smell it, but I like the feel of it because I feel like it kind of opens up everything and I can breathe. This mask is also not gonna get hard like a traditional clay mask. It doesn't get cakey and hard on your face, which I like. I think it makes it feel a lot more comfortable for me. And I feel like it does a good job of detoxing my face, but not stripping it to the point that it feels dry or uncomfortable. So now we wait. This is the part where My dogs bark at me because they think I'm an alien. So after 10 to 15 minutes, you're gonna go ahead and rinse with warm water. Now they do recommend on the container that you use a dark washcloth to rinse this off because the mask could potentially stain a lighter colored one. And it comes off so easily, I don't have to scrub it like mud masks that dry really hard. So the last thing I like to do to wrap everything up is use my Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask from First Aid Beauty. This mask is super soothing and hydrating. The second ingredient is actually colloidal oatmeal. It also contains shea butter to hydrate and sea buckthorn, which is super rich in antioxidants. This mask really puts the moisture back into my skin and calms any slight irritation that I might have going on. And this is a really important staple in my skincare routine, especially in the wintertime, because it does such a good job of keeping my skin hydrated. So you just apply a pretty thick layer on your face and leave this on for about 10 minutes. So after the time's up, you just rinse it off. And then you're just gonna apply your moisturizer and whatever your regular skincare routine is after that. Now I wouldn't use anything really abrasive since you did just scrub and use a clay mask. And you're done. Now I usually like to do this right before bed, so I'll go ahead and put my night cream and my eye cream on, and I feel like the ingredients work really well on my freshly scrubbed, clean face. So that is how I keep my skin hydrated and blemish-free pretty much year-round, given the occasional curveball, which usually happens after I binge on Taco Bell. It's so good, though. That's why sometimes I have to do this on Wednesdays, because Tuesdays are for tacos. Okay, guys, let me know what you think down below in the comments, and like this video if you liked it. Feel free to subscribe so that way you don't miss any of the videos coming out for you on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, feel free to share if you know of anybody that could use a little sunshine in their day.